Hello, I'm Tara. Welcome to my channel and welcome back to my channel if you are coming back. Today's video, as you can see, is going to be a 9-month lock update. Are we 9 months? I mean, we're probably way beyond 9 months. It was January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. No, it's 10 months. Oh, I completely missed the 9-month lock anniversary. I will not even pretend. So we are at 10 months of being locked. And today, as you can see by the title, is going to be not just a lock update, but I'm going to be retwisting my hair in this video as well. That, as in the retwisting, is actually happening either like later on today, or I should say tonight really, because it's already like it's already late. It's already, I say late as in late to start, late to call this day, because it's already like evening time. It's probably around 5:30, 6 p.m. right now. So I will either be filming the actual twist with me part or lock with me part like today or tomorrow, but for you guys it's the same video. It's just in case there's any dramatic changes in anything that you're seeing here, that will explain why there is. So I just wanted to film the intro first, you know, before I do the whole washing and like all the other stuff, because I think the last update I did, I had just freshly washed it, and I feel like I want you to see both sides. So I want you to see it pre-retwist, and then I want you to see it after the retwist as well. So this was the best way for me to share that with you guys. So as you can see, these are getting thick. They're becoming thick and they are so healthy. They feel really healthy. They're doing everything that they need to be doing, and like I said, the thickness is really starting to make me feel good. I was kind of scared for a little while that they may be too thin. I don't know if you can still see me there. That they may be too thin, but nope, it's exactly how I wanted them to be. They're all different sizes still, which again was something that I wanted to happen. So like, as you can see, some of them are on the smaller side, and then you've got these chunksters that are just, you know, doing bits like that. And then yeah, another example of like a smaller one. I'm also getting these, what are they called? I feel like they've got a name that I can't remember. If I remember this while editing, you probably seeing that across the screen. But yeah, I've had a lot of these throughout, but I never pull them, I never do anything to them. I just kind of leave them. Some of them go in and they become part of the lock. Some of them drop off random. Just hit myself in the face. Some of them drop off. Normally when they're dropping off, it's like when I'm washing it, or if I'm like scratching my head a lot, and they might get caught and then they'll come out. But for the most part, I think they tend to just do one of these and then become part of the lock anyway. The ones at the back are like, I feel like are the most mature, as you can see. They are very, I don't know what the word is, but I feel like they're the most mature locks on my head. Even though these were actually, they were the slowest to lock in the beginning. I was really worried about them, and I was like, are they really gonna keep unraveling every time I wash them? But then it's as if overnight they had a meeting and went, guys, we've been whiling out. I think we need to fix up, because now they're the most mature. They feel the most locked. They feel the most, that's a great example. It's just nice and thick. And yeah, I think you can see that better. So it's just like thick. It's already done bits at the end. It like just hangs. Oh, and that's brings me to the next change, is now they're actually at a length that I can tell that they're growing longer. Obviously, there'll be even more length after I retwist it. That's when we'll actually be able to see where we are now properly in terms of length. But, I mean, this is from the back, and I've got my hair twisted, and they're already like at shoulder length, you know, when you pull them down. The ones at the front are now past my nose, almost down to my lip when you pull them down. And yeah, it's really bizarre because I went ages with feeling like they weren't growing at all, and then I kind of just turned around one day and I was like, oh, they're long. I don't know when that happened. And also other people started noticing it. Actually, I've been getting quite a few comments about, oh my days, like your hair is quite dramatically different to when I last saw you. I think when you obviously live with your own hair, or anything, it's usually not just your hair, but when you live with anything that's on yourself that you see every day, you obviously don't notice the changes as much as other people do. But that was just the quick version I wanted to show you while it was dry. When I wash my hair, obviously there's other changes that we can see, but yeah, the growth is healthy, my base is healthy, even on the skinny ones. Even on the skinny ones, my base is healthy. And yeah, I think those are the main things. I'm trying to think of any other changes. I'm also finding that my retwists are sticking a lot more. And again, I only literally use water and oil when I retwist my hair. I don't use anything. But I'm finding whereas before they unraveled quite easily and quite quickly, now I think my locks are at the stage, I mean it is 10 months, so I think my locks now are just at that stage where they kind of know to stay locked. They know what the business is. So when I retwist them, those are lasting a lot longer. In fact, I still have, like you can see actually what I mean exactly there. That's from a retwist. Obviously that's a retwist. That's my last retwist. And what I love about it is it actually allows me to see an accurate depiction of how much my hair has grown since my last retwist. I don't retwist exactly every month. I probably do 6 to 8 weeks in between retwists, depending. I think this one was 6 weeks, if I'm not mistaken. I really need to be better at keeping a track of when I actually did them. It's because I'm not timing them. I'm not like, oh, it's 4 weeks, time for a retwist. I just kind of get to the stage where I'm like, okay, I think, you know, we're pretty much ready for a retwist now. That's how I decide. So I want to say it's been about 6 weeks since my last retwist, but I could be completely wrong because so much has happened in that time. And that probably sounds, no, so much has happened. As you guys know, I'm a digital nomad now. I'm literally in another country right now. I'm in Portugal. And I think that's another thing. So because I'm in Portugal and I'm right by the beach, whenever I go to the beach for a swim, I always make sure that my hair is getting in there. I always make sure that I'm putting that salt water on there, natural. However, I also make sure that I wash my hair on that day. Not necessarily with like full shampoo and, you know, all the works, but I will rinse out the salt water. Because you don't want that to stay on your scalp. It's very drying, and even for your hair it's very drying, and you don't want your locks to be dry and brittle, because that's when they end up becoming weak, and yeah, we don't want locks popping off. And for me, my roots are so important. So when I go for a swim, it's not like I can avoid my hair going in anyway, but as we all know, salt water is actually great for your locks. Normally they say it's great for your locks when you're first locking, so it locks faster, but I don't know, my hair always feels amazing after I go for a swim in the sea. I don't know what it is, they feel softer, like they just feel amazing every time afterwards. And when I wash it out, even that softness doesn't go. So maybe actually it's certain hair, but for me, my hair loves the ocean, my hair loves salt water, but I still I repeat, I still wash it out. Do not leave salt water in your hair, please. I'm not an expert or anything, so I'm not going to go into science or whatever, but you can read up why, because I checked, of course, before I made the decision. I was like, first of all, I'm sure you can swim with your locks, because no, it's natural, but I did want to know if it's safe to leave it on, and everything was like, do not leave salt water on your hair. So like I said, I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to go into a spiel. You can look that up yourself, but just don't do it. What else? I mean, like I said, this is a twist with me video as well as an update. So while I'm twisting, if any other updates come up or I see anything interesting, I will stop and make sure you see. The reason I'm doing this bit here is because I like to make my twist with me quite calming. I know some people enjoy just watching them, and by some people I mean me. I really enjoy watching people do stuff that's like repetitive, like some relaxing music behind it. So that's what I'll do with this one when I'm doing this next section, is I'll probably speed it up a bit, and you're just gonna have some nice music to chill out to. I'll come back at the end with an outro, and like I said, in between, if anything does need to be said, I might not disturb the twist with me chill out vibe. I'll probably just do an outro, and if there's any other updates or any other changes or finds that I get while I'm twisting, I will definitely give you guys that update. But that is enough talking from me. The next clip you're gonna be seeing is the one where you should just chill out, because it's gonna be some music and it's just gonna be me twisting my hair. And yeah, I'll see you at the end of the video when we find out if there's any other updates I find, and really just to see what it looks like, and yeah, do a before and after type of thing. But here we go. I'll see you in a bit. So I just wanted to quickly share my hair straight out the shower before I get into the twisting, like after a wash. You can definitely even now see it looks longer, just from being wet. Wow, this is actually quite a lot of progress. I wasn't expecting this. Look at that hang time at the back. Look at that. Oh yeah, you get a double view there. But yeah, so this is it straight out the shower. And then in the next clips, like I said, you will see me doing my twisting process. So enjoy that. Sorry for this little interlude. I just wanted you guys to see it straight after the shower or whatever. I absolutely adore my locks. They're the most beautiful fucking locks I've ever seen in my life. Ah! I love them so much. I love them so much. I would not want anyone's locks except for the ones on my head. Anyway, enough of my crazy ramblings. I will see you in the next clip.
Kick.
So I wanted to do a quick 360 view for y'all. Oh, where are we? Where are we? Oh, there we are. There we are. Oh wow, that looks a bit tight. It doesn't feel tight. So remember, I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert on nothing, but I'm the only one that's ever touched my head. I'm the only one that's ever touched my locks. And honestly, I want to keep it that way forever. So I just roughly do it. I just concentrate on the root. I do not concentrate at all on the ends. My ends are fine. My ends can do what they want. I want my ends to stay fluffy. I want them to stay free. I don't really like the uniform look either, which is why I obviously have different sizes and all that. But even like the neatness, I don't really like neatness. But yeah, that's my little process. I don't know if how much of that you could see. I was trying my hardest, trying to set things up in a way that, I don't know, I guess you can see as much as possible. But this is it. That was actually quick. That's one thing I'll say. The retwists seem to be getting quicker and quicker and quicker. I think the more you obviously don't have to concentrate on the whole lock and you just have to concentrate on the root, obviously the quicker and better it's gonna be. Not better, that's the wrong word. Just quicker, really, easier. I should say, that's the word I was looking for, not better, easier. Video ends a bit abruptly here, so I just want to take this time to thank you so much for watching this video and twisting with me today. I hope to catch you in my next one. Love, light, and retwisted locks. Bye!